And it's going to be the Thunder off the tip. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Count the basket.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot is available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Pass to Embiid. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
SGA against Lillard. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer, no good. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo, nobody back. Misses the jumper, and they can't get anything on the break. Here's Oklahoma City, trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And he comes up with the deuce. Halliburton's got his second basket of the game.
Very good composure and control that time by Halliburton, not allowing that physical defense to affect his shot at all.
Williams from outside. The rebound by Halliburton. The East leading by 4. And the layup is good. Halliburton's got 6.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
SGA passes to Holmgren. SGA kicks to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Kevin, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's SGA. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. And slam dunk by SGA.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Brownie's checked in for the East. Mitchell comes in for Damian Lillard. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Williams. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 8. A nice shot by Tatum.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Halliburton against Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
In a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, number 6, Jaylen.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Wallace, 4 on the clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
Williams, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. Halliburton against Caruso. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real menace when he's rolling to the rim after a pick.
Brown outside. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right at the free throw line. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Mitchell with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wallace. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. East All-Stars lead by 7. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Jalen Brunson out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Brown, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now here's Williams. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
A wide open look here for Caruso. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Good ball movement here by the East. Embiid is just too strong inside.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Williams can't hit. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the East All-Stars. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Pass to Williams. Shoots from 12. East grabs the miss. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, Kevin. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I've definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Guys, back to you.
Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Here's Caruso.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Halliburton comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Damian Lillard in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Oklahoma City, Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Aaron Wiggins.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander. The East leading by 11. Here's Lillard. Up and in on the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
How about Lillard? He hits the defense with a sweet move and then makes sure to finish the play.
Holmgren with it. Now defended by Embiid. Adebayo against Williams. Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Offline with his three.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And Halliburton slams it in.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammates.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Williams kicks to Wallace. Holmgren in the high post. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside. And it's Adebayo in the corner. From past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Thunder trailing by 18. Looking to end the run. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. He's got 12.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Embiid. And Embiid is right there. And the East leads by 18.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Mitchell, he's checked in for the East.
Donovan Mitchell.
Holmgren the pass to Dort. There's a good screen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Mitchell sets the screen for Adebayo. Back to Mitchell. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the try. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's Embiid, and they double up Giannis. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. SGA's got 8 here in the quarter.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Count that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mitchell. Up in time. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East. So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 side. Outside Williams. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Bucket is good.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20. A nice shot by Embiid.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Antetokounmpo. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Stolen by Tatum. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now, here's Holmgren. Nothing on the board. And the layup falls.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. The East leading by 21. Now Halliburton, 15 points in the game. Off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys?
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Here's SGA. 22 points for him. Outside, Dort. Holmgren in the post. Covered by Giannis. And the shot goes down.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Lillard.
Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. SGA on the wing. And he gets it to go. SGA's got 24 points.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
2 minutes.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. A three-pointer is right on target. Giannis has got 15.
Developing the catch-and-shoot jumper, Giannis has done a nice job with that.
Here's SGA. Lays it up off the glass.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Halliburton outside. Lillard against SGA. And that one, good. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gotta like that attacking mindset of Lillard. I mean, very confident in his ability to score and finish inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the East with some changes. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Jason Tatum. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Halliburton. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Lillard. 1:14 left in the third. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. He has 5.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's Mitchell. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Here's Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Joe passes to Williams. And here is Caruso. The 3. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson scanning the floor. Shoots over Caruso. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Antetokounmpo is out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Strong take by the wily Maxey. He is fantastic at turning on the Jets.
And here are the Thunder now. Caruso finds Wallace. Unloads from 13. East grabs the miss. Giannis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Williams, the Thunder with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Williams passes to Wiggins. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Goes up. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Poked loose. Embiid with it. Williams picks him up. Giannis inside. Working on Williams. Antetokounmpo with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Caruso, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And some changes here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Brown in for Jalen Brunson. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Here's Mitchell. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. From downtown, and the Thunder another three.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
Brown with the bounce pass. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Mitchell's got 10 points in just the second half. Outside Williams. And he drops it in from the low post.
You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. SGA against Maxey. Banchero outside. Banked in off the glass.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's Brown with the three. The Thunder pull it in. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Williams, no good. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Williams kicks to Dort. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other